Ayo! So, it is Tuesday and I am settling back into normality. I had been away all weekend visiting a friend down in Bristol, which was one hell of a trek. Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. I think I've spent 18 hours total on buses. Because I'm cheap and wanted to save pennies, but I'm thinking maybe next time I'll just pay a little extra and get a train or a plane. Although planes are super bad for the environment, so but yeah, no, I had a good time. We went to the zoo, we saw some movies, we hung out. It was great. But in slightly more relevant news for you guys, I also had 2 photo shoots last week before I went away. I'm expecting the photos back from one of those shoots within the next couple of days, because that photographer is magic and makes sure you get your photos really quick. I actually may be shooting with that photographer again tomorrow, on a super fun shower shoot. Getting all nice and showered. So the other things I wanted to talk about are a bit topical. One, I wanted to talk about Secret Santa, which is fun. My friends and I are doing Secret Santa, and I have my present wrapped and ready, and I have a scheme to make it even more secret, by asking a third party to hold on to and distribute everyone's presents. But I haven't talked to people about that yet, so I should probably talk about that later. And I want to talk about the fact that Tumblr has decided to get rid of all adult content by December 17th. But I realise that that is a little bit more complicated than just talking about how Tumblr wants to get rid of porn. Because we knew Yahoo was going to come in and wreck it. We all knew. The second it was bought over, we had resigned ourselves to it. But not to worry. I think the main reason I'm annoyed at Tumblr getting rid of porn / adult content is because it's continuing the trend of censorship on the internet, which isn't good. And if you don't understand why censorship on the internet isn't good, where have you been? I think we're all sick to death by now of hearing about why censorship is bad, especially on the internet. And yes, of course, we want to tackle the problems, but a blanket censorship isn't a solution. It's ignoring the problem. It's sweeping it under the rug and saying, there you go, it's gone. It doesn't work. But I'm gonna try not to talk about it too much because you guys don't want to hear that. Or maybe you do. Tell me if you do, and I will do an entire video on nothing but internet censorship and my opinions of Tumblr banning adult content. You let me know and I will talk my tongue out. Can talk for Scotland, so I can. Most of the time. So yeah, more fun things. Let's focus on the fun things. I've got a photo set coming out on OnlyFans just now. I will be getting photos back in the next couple of days, which will mean new photo sets going up on my Patreon. I have a new header on my OnlyFans page, which you can go and have a look at. I'm quite enjoying making new headers for new sets. It's a nice little change for me. They're the most simple thing on the planet, and they're made using a free online photo editing thing. I can post the link in the doobly-doo if you want. But it's pretty fun, and it's good to have shoots coming in quite constantly, which is a weight off my back. Trying to think what else is new. So I was away to Bristol, had a couple of shoots, might have a shoot tomorrow, got some new photos in the next couple of days, fingers crossed, new photos set out on OnlyFans. Oh, and I'm probably going to be keeping my OnlyFans at the $10 subscription fee. That's probably going to be my continuing price. I had considered putting it back up to $15 in the new year, but I don't feel as if it's needed. There is a part of me that is considering dropping it down to $5, because my reasoning is that at a lower price I'm likely to have more subscribers, which in the long run will mean more money overall, in theory. But I'm still growing my fan base, and that's all a work in progress. So yeah, hopefully got a shoot tomorrow. Got some great photos coming out, some really fun photos coming up. And some of them are of my competition outfit from the Alternative Model of the Year contest. I got some nice high quality photos for for you guys to enjoy and be able to see how the full outfit actually turned out. I had to adjust my makeup ever so slightly because I've managed to misplace the lipstick I was using, which doubled as my my eyebrows, and some of my freckles, but it's fine, it all works out. Actually I really need to try and find that, but anyway, tangent. So yeah, that's what's new with me. Keep an eye out for fun photos. I'll be posting some teasers on Instagram. And yeah, and talk again soon. Bye!